Squaring is caring. Squaring is caring. I will press share and I will press square. I will not press share and I will not press square. I do not like green squares and shares. Meanwhile, welcome back to Danganronpa. After a hell of a Doctor Seuss reference. We've had some failed recordings, which is why I had to start this episode with that. Because, you know, Pika's been on my nuts about it. The fact that I have failed multiple times now to record this fucking game. All because I don't press share and square. So, we basically missed the prologue. To recap, we met a bunch of characters, including Biker Snake Guy, Junpei Iori from Persona 3, a Moral Compass who's a kind of an asshole, and a bunch of waifus that some of them I actually won't mind seeing brutally murdered by our supposed headmaster, who is a black and white bear, who has said that the only way for us to get out of the school alive is to successfully commit a murder and get away with it. So, now we beg the question, who can you trust? And will we ever escape from Furry Simulator 2019? Let's find out.
And plus, we didn't make that shit up, right, Silver? Like, that actually happened.
Oh, I mean, I wasn't smoking anything. I can't speak for you.
Well, I'm not the one playing this game, so I guess, you know, it did happen. And this was the last screen we saw. Where pretty much everybody was like, hey, you know what? Can I even trust myself? Wait a minute, of course I can trust myself. I don't trust you guys!
You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. By the way, guys, new headset. Hope you like the sound. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. That's what she said.
Chapter 1. To survive. Daily life.
But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you going to do now?
Who said that?
Hey.
Let's just stand around glaring at each other. Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Oop, there goes gravity. Yep.
Mom, spaghetti.
Right. She's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Follow my compass, bitches! To forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me, senpai.
Do it, Silver.
Smack!
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
That face pretty much says it all.
Mm-hmm. Let me hear that bro voice, huh?
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
There you go.
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But...
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine, let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Naegi. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time.
That's rule number 1.
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
Doi.
This is bullshit! What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me! Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So?
What?
So what?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but you were saying you will follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered.
Get caught, bitch.
You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. I kind of like this guy.
The legend, bro.
Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there a way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer. Where's my hentai collection?
Let's do it!
Damn straight! Let's all look for the books together!
Yeah, this guy actually cool.
I'll be jerking it alone.
Hey, whoa, whoa.
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
I agree!
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
Is he?
But... So I'm simply acting with accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like how I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want?
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
Plankton! Plankton makes his cameo.
The fuck's that supposed to mean?
Ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
What he said. So stop it, we shouldn't fight. You some kind of goody little bitch.
You wanna throw down?
No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you!
Fuck you! Wham bam, thank you, man. Dude, how far did he punch you?
I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. Now I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely.
And you got deleted, Silver. Oh, never mind.
Except when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was...
Huh?
Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine. I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook. You can use this to check the school regulation and character info on the report card. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the System section. Finally, click the touchpad to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved.
Hopefully you remember all that. So. Damn.
Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves.
But yeah, as I said to myself, there were like stuff that you kind of clicked on the last episode that wouldn't mean much. Just ignore them, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the windows and TV monitors and Actually, no. Actually, check every. Actually, no, not yet. I guess this is kind of early. There's gonna be a time where you're gonna have to check everything. But...
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is that?
It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us.
How about you check that door? I always feel like somebody's watching me,
and I have no privacy.
No privacy. Whoa. Don't lose your way. Your room can be furnished.
For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit.
I mean, is that gender equality right there, or like?
The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls.
Wow!
Ah.
And you thought the game couldn't get any worse?
For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. To happy murder fun times!
Yeah, who doesn't like a good murder party? Like, try checking the white door, I guess. Before the...
This would appear to be the bathroom. Well, it's not opening. It's locked.
Did you check the bed? Is that bed a thing even?
Yeah, I already clicked on it.
Oh, okay. No, I just okay. I guess we can leave. But yeah, you see that camera thing when you go that high and like look around and it does that. That means
yeah, it means you can't turn the camera anymore. I know.
No, it usually means like there's nothing up there you can actually like click on.
Yeah.
It tells you like this. Yeah, there's no point actually clicking.
Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Alright, but I'm missing something.
What could it be?
Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be my room. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Alright. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham!
Well now.
Oh, sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto-san!
Makoto.
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here. I was kind of worried. Blah, blah, blah. What are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me?
listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you'd come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see,
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate, so we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
that's good.
Well, so much for going together, asshole!
Right? She just leaves you in this first POV perspective of jump scares, pretty much. But as you can see, everybody has a nameplate on their shit. And a picture, and an 8-bit form of how they look. Why, huh?
That is cool.
Yep.
The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
And as you can see, where the spoons and forks is where you gotta be. Oh, actually, yeah, go through all the rules again. Let's see what the report card is. So we can just brief through this without like reading. Oh, actually no, this is actually very important. Alright, let's look at his chest size. 31, 32. Oh shit. Keep going down, Silver. 34. Oh crap. Keep
31,
going down. I'm not even.
59.
I'm not interested. keep going. Keep going down. There we go.
33 inches.
Hell yeah.
32.
106 pounds. 5'3".
35.
Oh, wow. 35. Damn.
31.
51.
51. 31.
She's 6'4", so she's taller than both of us.
That's
fucking
true.
crazy.
That's tough.
That's tough.
31. 31.
31. That'd be a lot bigger.
28.
Oh, that's 90 pounds. Wow.
Yeah.
Or 10. Wow. And, oh yeah, and this, I guess whenever the game kind of explains itself, I'll explain it to you. And tell you all the tactics and, you know, cool ways of actually completing this game with the presence.
Right.
But as for now, you gotta go to total opposite direction.
Yeah, I know. But for science!
For science. So how y'all doing, man? Hopefully
The
you
game's
guys
not
can,
gonna punish
get
me
into
for walking around, I hope.
It isn't, but knowing what I do know, so there's gonna be a great time in this game where you can just walk around and do whatever, so... At this point, I would say, like, you know, moving the plot forward is probably the best time to.
Yeah.
Because pretty much everything you put on right now will be like, oh yeah, this and that, and then you won't have access to it, but there'll be a time when you have access to almost everything.
Yeah.
That's not really me, I'm not a pervert. To your left, to your left. Yeah. It's feeding time.
Ooh. Okay.
Hmm.
This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. Guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. Yes. We should just wait here for now.
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You must have got intuition, so I don't nothing what I gotta say about that.
It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial.
Oh no!
Right now, I like to talk
Danganronpa.
about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well,
Don't get hard.
while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the triangle button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection, and the X button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life.
Hey,
By the way, Makoto... Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing. Continuing our self-introductions? Sayaka wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Want you on a date?
What is it?
No, it's over. Once you click on it, you don't have to click on it.
Oh, well, now I know.
Yep.
hey,
Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it! I went there too! I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? I forget. Almost as surprising as the question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
You okay? I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
aw.
Start giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers has made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen. Almost like it came straight out of a horror film.
That's good.
You're amazing, Makoto.
Right.
No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together.
Help
She
you in
says
what?
things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
I told you not to get hard, so God.
Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. Oh, let's...
Let's see what you can click on. Oh, what is that?
I'm just gonna wait here patiently. So what time is it right now? 7 o'clock at night?
Whoa! That was the morning.
If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
Hey! How unfortunate. Got it!
Next time I soar, I win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail! It's a bit much, don't you think?
Yeah, I like your character in the game, so.
Admittedly, I kind of am the moral compass of our little group, but still! Fuck you!
Stop calling me a goody two-shoes. Clearly, that's Makoto. Ugh. No one gathered in the dining room.
Okay.
What a
Looks like
nice
everyone's
picture.
here.
time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
Aw. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Strangling, strangling, butchering, piercing out. Good fuck.
Come on.
You're a real janky.
Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
Hear me?
You know, I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I mean, I'll be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Do I really have to talk to all these assholes again?
You'll figure who you want to talk to first.
I guess her.
No. Seems like she would be the last person you would talk to. You know?
Well, considering
I know good buddies, but she said,
oh,
well,
but like I'm hovering over all these other people, and none of them are.
Oh, you can't. Oh, okay. Then we go through the things again. Right. Maybe we should do that now. I guess talk to her. Fuck. Shit.
Let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
yeah, Kuya.
I wanted to try and find some clues to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all for me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncover anything, naturally I'd have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't.
Interesting.
You see.
What Pika got to say.
I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and
Listen to me.
there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Oh shit, we
Yeah,
didn't know about that, Silver?
I figured that out before anything else.
And plus.
Actually, if you ever do Sakura's lines, like give her the Triple H voice, 'cause I feel like she kind of has a Triple H voice in this game.
Hey, come on.
So they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
I can't be letting off to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. That's terrible.
Yeah.
You see.
If I have to
Yeah,
keep
really.
constantly clicking on this girl to go through the entire conversation, just to okay, just to click this fucking thing 4 times,
Yeah.
I was gonna be mad.
I don't blame you.
Like, you're making me repeat dialogue options just to get to one new thing. Fuck.
Does it say Silver? I know it's going overboard in the beginning, but like I feel like down the line in the game wise, you kind of are gonna be like, thank God they repeated that so many times. Because I need to know that.
Probably, but it's an annoying as hell design choice.
Yep. We're a weird 1%.
What should I
Yeah,
do?
bro.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
Hey, why don't you suck it? Oh.
You see,
Nina Sacramento.
I thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what? What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
Finally.
You see,
Is it finally?
Yeah. Is it the last one there?
let's see.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I like her mouth.
What the?
Oh!
Oh!
Whoa!
Slide.
Okay, she's not wrong, but whoa!
Okay, now I'm mad. You think Jim gives a slut? Oh, heck no. You better not read that too.
Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Oh, we're about to see a fight,
Is he
dude.
for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Right?
I might not have to if you actually had a never mind.
Hey,
What?
come on.
Yeah, exactly. Listen to the stoner. Fuck.
Alright guys, everyone just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Maybe we should all have some weed that's going for my hair instead. Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
Sayaka nerf. So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Found a fridge in the back of the kitchen. It was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
Sammy's.
What am I, a parakeet?
Oh shit.
All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said.
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that it disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's
A weaponized toy that could just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
what?
But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything. Eat her?
Whoa.
What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about?
Oh,
Come on, man!
You bastard!
Shout out to my boy Leon.
Shout out to my boy Junpei.
Yes.
For having the best line of the game so far.
Yeah, could you read it out?
What the hell,
Doing
fatty?
great.
You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Hell yeah.
Not like there's a good
Not
kind of
good.
drunk dude. Stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on.
It would be
Do you
shame
really
if-
think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Look who's fashionably late.
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Ooh, funky sci-fi music.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
It gets better, Silver. Keep listening.
Ooh.
What do you think Danganronpa is so popular? This fucking soundtrack is godly.
Do. What the? Where did you,
You know what?
find this?
Well,
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter.
Oh,
You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future leader's supposed to come and learn?
but...
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I'm a stoner. I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Alright.
Is that a
Stupid!
metaphor or
Stupidity out
innuendo?
of his mouth!
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It is perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that.
Look at her. Shit.
We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face.
I know.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill...
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that! Everyone just calm down, please! We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. Aside from looking like a creeper. All we can do is adapt.
Adapt and perish.
Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try and come kill us. If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Wait, what?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. And if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see...
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it
I
arrives.
hope you are well.
So, peace out, bitches.
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting.
Understand?
Like you said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Yes, we really have to stay the night here, you
What
dumb
can we
bitch.
do?
This sucks.
Corn in the cob.
So in the end...
So in the end, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. Everyone headed off to their private rooms. And I'm calling it a day too.
Huh.
Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom
you
should
take a
have
piss,
locks.
dude. You haven't took a piss this whole fucking time.
Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use, it really is locked.
What?
Holy crap! Talk about a reaction. Looks like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost? What are you doing here?
I really might want to do Monica.
Ultra magical, awful attack! In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
By the way, whenever I'm trolling ever, Silver, this is the song that plays in my mind.
I
I'm just
know,
saying,
right?
like, you don't know.
Oh, I can believe it. Listen to this.
Hey,
Yes, indeed. Bye-bye.
And there goes that legendary theme. Oh.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
This guy really has to go out to drink wine. Or a martini, whatever that shit was. I'm so done with this guy.
It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into.
Yep. Adapt or perish.
So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope for that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? And we used to read Word Up magazine.
No.
It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best.
Right. And introducing the best part of the game for me.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to refine your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
That's a promise.
Indeed.
My ding dong and my bing bonged.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Boo.
Apparently it's morning, but that's the whole lack of windows. There's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Saki and figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now.
Personal assistant.
I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room.
I don't get why you just invite her to your... Oh. Well, that's creepy. Let's pretend he doesn't see us.
I swear to God, if I turn, he's closer to me. Oh, okay.
I was not. Yeah, you gotta walk and that's how it works.
Yeah, I know that's how it works, but before I do that, though.
Actually, what's the best thing to do is whenever you're about to talk to someone, you go as close as possible to them, and, like scan their player build. Wait, go even closer. Perfect.
Well, perfect for you now.
Okay, I didn't know you see that. I'm just saying for the girls. For the girls.
But I am doing it for the girl.
Wait, are you on your fucking knees? Why are you that short? Alright, anyways.
Where it was square. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Share play stops in 5 minutes. Okay.
Yep. In the meantime, I guess we have some dialogue that we can do. Who's in that, top? Yeah,
75%.
Yeah. Oh.
Laundry.
Okay. And then he's at the hallway, and then
dining hall.
So you can probably talk to him, and then talk to the guy in laundry, and probably call an episode. Yeah. I don't know.
I was gonna say maybe I'll definitely talk to him. Fuck it.
Oh, yeah.
Good morning, Makoto. Yes, morning greetings and cloud delight. Such an energizing way to start the day.
You understand?
Dylan, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. Oh,
You could probably talk to, like...
that was completely pointless.
Let's check what our boy, no. I'll tell you go straight. Oh, there it is. Yeah. No.
I know, but I was stuck in the corner.
Let's see what our boy's doing. Stony McStone pants. Oh! What the hell is that? Ah, that was actually something else. I wouldn't be touching people's clothing, especially when you know it's not yours. Oh!
Yeah, except I just got a coin out of it, so fuck you.
There you go! Yeah, so yeah, go check the circles. Oh, so yeah, so I guess this is the point of the game where you can give you coins. So you can, square silver?
Yeah.
Or no? No, silver, that's not, no.
What?
You got a coin. You got a coin. You didn't
Yeah, I
get a
know I got a coin.
So where'd you go to present?
So maybe the coin gives you something.
On
The presents. I guess you have to play that game first.
Yeah. But not in the actual menu. Like, it's somewhere in the school. I could tell you that.
Oh, like right here?
But yeah, no, I'm saying, what was the button that you press that does all the circles? Like,
Triangle.
yeah, okay, so like, click on every thing you can that you haven't clicked on yet. Which I'm saying the washing machines, mostly. Every individual one. Get as much coins as possible. Nothing in there. Nothing. Oh.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah. Nope. Hey.
Hey.
These mono coins would be so perfect because until you get into them moments, those presents are gonna be fan-fucking-tastic.
Well, that's it for that.
Yeah. That's that too. Right, the camera's given to sometimes, but might be a possibility. Or not. Alright, talk to Hero, I guess, and then...
Oh. This is the laundry room, right? You feeling okay? You look totally beat.
Actually,
No, I'm fine, just tired. Spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out what all this is happening to me. Took all the mental juice I had too. Turns out I failed. Alright.
Let's do the
Next time on Danganronpa.
Yeah, my dong, by the way.
We will go to the dining room and try to figure out what the fuck is going on and try to survive our life here at Hope's Peak Academy.
And so you know how to save, right? Like the recording, right?
Well, I'm going to show you how to save right now.
Alright.
And then share.